Welcome to your video tutorial of all the Egyptian gods and goddesses, or the majority of them anyway. So these videos were originally recorded for those that have given their sacred yes for the Tablets of Light tour, walking with me in Egypt. So you may be watching this because we're about to walk on the land that is golden. How exciting. And for those that haven't quite got that far yet, this is also for you as well, because this is too good not to share with all. So I decided to upload these videos and put them all on YouTube so all can actually benefit from the information that I share with you. So these are very, very basic yet powerful introductions to each and every god and goddess. It's going to give you a kind of like basis, a jump off to start working with them and to understand and know, what gifts and abilities you hold within. And what I mean by that is the gods and goddesses were never meant to be worshipped. Okay, otherwise, if we're worshipping them, they're out there. The gods and goddesses are here to actually help us navigate within, to unlock and bring online those sacred aspects that they hold. So, for example, if you're looking at Thoth, who is the god of sacred architecture, symbology, scribing, all of the above, he's a god of the moon, that power and that magic that he holds, you hold within you as well. So what the purpose of working with the gods and goddesses is to actually bring those superpowers of your own online, because this really backs up the theory of everything is one, oneness, wisdom. We are not separate of source consciousness. We are of source consciousness. So for us to understand and know that, we have to work with the gods and goddesses who will remind us that we are, in fact, them and they are us. So that's where the two worlds come together. So for example, if you're working with Sekhmet's all about turning fear into courage. Sekhmet will burn down any blockages, will clear distortion. She's an alchemist. She will take base metal into gold, meaning low vibration stuff into high vibration stuff. So where in your life do you need that? And where within you do you hold that power to manifest and bring creative ideas into physical form? Because that's essentially what alchemy is. Thoughts get turned into things. So that would be how you would work with Sekhmet. So of course you can go through all the gods and goddesses, not just of Egypt. I mean, you can even talk about Merlin. You could talk about so many different gods and goddesses that will still hold the same, what's the word, teaching purposes for remembering. Okay, because we are to remember who we are. So in a way, every time you work with the god and goddess and you gain mastery on that, so you get really good at being an alchemist like Sekhmet, or you get really good at being like, and building things and creating sacred architecture and working with symbology. Maybe you're an author and you get really good at scribing. That's really embodying the energy of Thoth, embodying the energy of Sekhmet. So once we gain mastery of these superpowers that they're sharing with us, then of course that is what we call embodied. And when that comes online, you expand, you grow, you kind of soul retrieve, and you bring everything into oneness, because that is what it's all about, right? So these videos, although they're kind of like short and sweet, they are a very, very powerful introduction to basically walking the path of what I'm sharing with you here. So enjoy, receive, and like I say, those that are coming to Egypt with me, reach out if you have any questions. Those that aren't, reach out if you have any questions, and maybe you will also be called to the temples eventually. Wherever you go is written in the stars, it's ordained. But for now, I'm really excited to share with you the magic of the Neteru. Enjoy.